They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Baylor Bears offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Let's talk for a second about Baylor. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. It's reverse. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
Well, the offense is trying to go with the trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Wilson will throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Baylor! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulldogs have this offense rolling. On the option. He'll toss it. And some room to work. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He's got it.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Fit it in the window for the score. Looking for the time with the extra point.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to picked off. Got room on the return. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wilson to pass. It's complete to the right. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. And the Bears will hustle to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The play action fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
A shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
There he goes. Spinderella. The tag. Touchdown, Bulldog. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the base. Back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The give on the option. Gets it past the marker. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Gets away from one, finds some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wilson will throw. He'll heave it deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, he'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Mississippi State going up-tempo.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They finally wrestle down the seam. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cameron. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They'll try to get outside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Cameron. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's York. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. And
tons of room in the middle. Touchdown, Minnesota. This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run the toss. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Flips it out in the flat. Touchdown, Mississippi! Might be calling a hot route. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Breaks into the open. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Cameron. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's brought down the one to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Bulldogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll go to the toss. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll try the toss to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a...
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown! Guys, this is a really good win.